Hey everybody, and welcome to my N5 series on the SP404 Mark II, where I cover a topic in about 5 minutes. Omar wrote in and says, I was wondering how to take a sample on my pad, reverse it, and record the reversed version to a pad so I don't have to have the reverse button on, which is totally understandable. Personally, I don't mind having the reverse on, but I can understand you might not want it on. Anyway, usually you'll reverse a sample because you want to have like a reverse crash to go into a buildup or a breakdown or transition to other parts of your songs. I'm going to crash right here. And let's say we want to reverse it. You can hear it takes a little bit of time to kind of build up. That's because there's a lot of silence on this sample. You could go trim it out and clean up the sample, but let's start with just this default sample. This is what I would do. And I would hold Shift Enter. Whoops. Got to get into start and end first, then do Shift Enter. And I would say you want to make sure you're starting on 0. Get your end. I already wrote down here 76,096 in the corner here. That's how many samples this particular sample is. And in this, for this instance, I want to make sure that it has the same length. You might want to do this because you're trying to reverse a pattern or you're trying to reverse a loop, and this is how you'd go about doing it. Or you might have specific reasons you want it to be this length. Otherwise, just chop it down, and you still want to know what the end point is because that's going to be how long we're going to chop it down to after we, or truncate it down to after we resample. Anyway, we've got that. I'm going to leave it as is. I'm going to hit reverse. So we're here. Let's hit reverse. Still sounds good. We're going to go resample, hit pad 4, and I'm just going to play this and let it like play the whole thing out. We know it's done. So I'm just going to hit record to finish. We've got that. Now, if we go start and end, you'll see the samples like ends here and we get a lot more white space on the other end. This is where taking that note is going to be important. So I'm going to hold Shift and Enter, and I'm going to go rotate down to end, and I'm going to just plug in the 76096 there, and then I'm just going to truncate. And now we have this reversed. It's going to have the exact same sound as without being reversed, because now it's playing forward, even though the sound is reversed, as this, playing backwards and becoming reversed. So yeah, pretty easy to do. Nothing too crazy for it. Requires just taking a couple notes or just remembering how long things are to just truncate it down. But I hope that helps you out, Omar. Anyway, everybody, thanks for stopping by. Keep making music. Keep having fun. Remember, if it sounds good, it is good. And peace.